Well, thanks for being here, and thanks for making this happen on you know. I would credit Canadians with the ability to do things like this that perhaps Americans would say, "My gosh, what are we doing?" You know. I said I'd sing my swampy song, so like we'll pretend we're in the swamps of Louisiana right now. One of the things I noticed about the swamp, right? The swamp's got trees that stick out of the water. Actually, that's what officially makes it a swamp versus a bog or a marsh. If there's trees that grow from under the water and they stick their heads and their leaves out, you're in a swamp. And I remember one time I drove by this swamp as we were on our way to New Orleans. And I thought, shit, man, if I could just keep my head up like trees down on Henderson swamp, make another day, that'll be okay, and I won't just die another chump. My head's been wet with envy, my feet's been tied with sin. The sweet smell of death is upon my breath, for every stroke I swim. My history gets me, notify my next of kin, 'cause I fear it's true, you're headed hang too if you knew all the trouble I was in. But if I could just keep my head up like the trees down on Henderson swamp, make another day, that'll be okay, and I won't just die another chump. The pennies, they've left my pockets, my guitar gently weeps, along with the ladies that I left behind, who now line the old back streets. Now the captain calls confusion, and the water come rushing on in. I look to heaven, I ask it, Bill, please, Lord, tell me, how did I get here? He said, young man, you had to be angry. Young man, you had to be free. Your sounds correct, and I hope that you're happy. Sinking on deep into the sea. But if I could just keep my head up, if I could just keep my head up, I said if I could just keep my head up, Lord, like the trees down on Henderson swamp. I said if I could just keep my head up, Lord, like the trees down on Henderson.